Another random rest area stop. Oh, I just love this. Look at the backdrop here. How good is it? Alright, let's get back on the road. Woo! Tonight's camping destination is the world famous Ettamogah Pub. Woo! Check it out. So cool. Finally pulled into camp at Ettamogah Pub. What an epic drive. I'm exhausted. It's 4 o'clock and I've just put the panels out, so they're pulling in about 200 and something at the moment, so probably got a few hours and hopefully it gets us through. But then, because I'd only usually travel on an empty tank, I'd only put like a tiny bit of water in my tank just to get me through. And yeah, I'm out of water as well, so luckily I have some bottled, you know, tap water though, bottled separately. It'll get me through, and I'm sure there's a tap here I can refill, but the tank is empty, so yeah, best not travel on an empty tank when you actually want a free camp. Drawing 199 watts at the moment, 195, 196. Hopefully I can get it up from 35% to get me through the night, because I think the fridge on its own just about draws 30%, and I haven't cooked my dinner yet. Couple of hours later, it's now 6:45. I'm still pulling 150 watts and I'm up to 55%, so crisis averted. That will definitely get me through the night easily, and breakfast tomorrow. This is up behind the camping area. It's kind of hilarious. Bit of Aussie humour. Kind of reminds me a bit of old Dadsville town. Max and Jenny's place at Dadsville's Bridge. Ken Maynard is the cartoonist who actually grew up around here and started making cartoons in a Australasian Post, I think it was, newspaper. He created this Ettamogah Pub in the cartoons, and then they built this actual pub in 1987. Where I used to live, up on the Sunshine Coast down the bottom of the hill, there was one the same, and it was also called the Ettamogah Pub. And when I went back to the Sunshine Coast, this most recent visit, it had completely changed. It wasn't the funky shape, and it was called something different, and the words on the side had been taken off, and I heard that there was maybe they'd been sued or something. They weren't allowed to use the name Ettamogah Pub because it was copyright. Hello, beautiful. Hello. And they've got toilet blocks here. Sheila's shithouse dunny powder rack. It's actually all pink. Oh, it's all pink and girly. And it's a bit dark, but there's toilets and sinks. There's the other bloke's crap house and the shower, which you can actually get, there you go, $5 for a token. I don't know how long the shower lasts for. Whether you want to share with anyone, I'm not really sure about that. As you come through here, this is the actual part where you can order food now. Really nice, like, beer garden area. Yeah. And with the actual pub there. Isn't it cool? And this is the beer garden area. Bar and grill. And they serve food and drinks. And that's the deal. If you get the free camping here, they just ask that you come and actually eat something here. What really got me confused is similar to the big prawn in Ballina. I remember saying to my friends, like, oh, did they move the big prawn? And they're like, no, Lisa, they moved the highway. I asked the girl here, I said, same thing. Did they move the highway here too? Because I remember driving past up the highway, up the Hume Highway, and seeing the Ettamogah Pub from the highway, whereas now you have to kind of turn off and go around, and it's not on the highway anymore. So yeah, they moved the highway again. You've got to slightly exit off onto Burma Road, I think it is, and I was kind of like, is this the right place? And then I saw this and I'm like, yeah, this is the one. They have the exact same writing on the side as the Sunshine Coast one used to have. Ettamogah beer, mate. It tranquilizes the tonsils, tickles the throat, tantalizes the taste buds, soothes savage thirst, pleases the palate, recharges your batteries, and tastes good too, mate. There you go. How's that? Isn't that cool? Camping up here, and there are actually a few people camped down here as well. I'm not quite sure why they choose to camp on the gravel when it's so much nicer up here on the grass. And back to camp. And it's so pretty. And exciting news for me is that they've said, yes, I can go busking here tomorrow in the beer garden. So that would be fun. Even if I don't get any tips, just to say I've done it. Played sax at the Ettamogah Pub. I'll be stoked with that. Oh, we're now in the shade. No more sunlight for me. Time to go to bed, Netflix and chill, because I am so tired from all this driving. Check out the awesome view out my window this morning. That's the back of the Ettamogah Pub. Oh my gosh, what a perfect spot. I've got some sun on my, thank goodness. Needed that. We were down to 2% on the Bluetti. It's been, I don't know, a couple of hours. My phone is pretty much fully charged. The solar panels are now bringing in 300 plus watts now that the sun has come out a bit more and the clouds starting to clear up a little bit, and the Bluetti power battery is up to 11%. It's like 9 o'clock in the morning, so plenty of day left to get that thing right back up. If we can get it up to 50% by the end of the day, then that's enough to, you know, get me through dinner and through the night. So see how we go. Cooking my scrambled eggs in the microwave, drawing 1300 watts. Just dropped it down from 12 to 11%, so not much. Oh, and they're ready. Boiling 3/4 of a litre to wash the dishes with after my breakfast. See what difference that makes. It's a very thirsty beast, this kettle. Now the trick with the kettle is to just boil as much water as you need, not a full jug every time, because obviously that'll take more power. So it also less time to boil it, basically, the smaller amount. So yeah, look at that, it's already dropped it down quite considerably. Jug is boiled. In the meantime though, we are cranking some watts input coming through from the solar. All the other campers left this morning, except for a couple. Oh, we've only got a few, because it's mainly an overnight camp, so a lot of people just pull in overnight and then disappear. But because I'm going to be playing saxophone up at the pub from 3 to 6, I'm going to stay an extra night here and give them some music in exchange for my free campsite. Yet another bloody serendipitous Lisa's crazy nomad life experience. Landing here and getting to play some music. And just chilling at the moment. Just soaking up the sun and charging up my power. Just going to get some sun for my sax gig. And it's not quite poolside at Budgie Boy, but it'll do. It's Ettamogah Pub side at tabletop. at work soon. Just come back from 3 hours playing saxophone up at the Ettamogah Pub. So much fun. They did say it was like one of the quiet days and I should be there on the weekend, but I got plans on the weekend. I said, look, honestly, I just want to be able to say that I played sax at the Ettamogah Pub, so for me it was totally worth it for that alone. And I got another sticker to put on my saxophone case because I try and get stickers for all the places that I've played saxophone at. And while I was out, it was a nice sunny day, the Bluetti power has gone right up to 75% and it's still getting just the last rays of sun now outside. It's pretty much sunset time now. I don't even know what time it is. I'll have a look. I actually changed the clock on the Bluetti so it now actually has the right time on it. So let's have a look. 75%. It's 7 o'clock at night and it's just dropping off now because the sun's literally just setting over the hill now. So that's probably it for the night. But that's well and truly enough to get us through the night, and breakfast tomorrow just keeps on going. This is night 3, so 3 days and 3 nights I've been completely off grid, relying only on this and the solar panel. I haven't been plugged in anywhere, so I don't see any reason why I can't just keep going like this for ages if I wanted to. I am booked into a caravan park tomorrow for 2 nights because I'm going to another festival and it's only like 70 kilometers down the road, which is good. So I need to fill up my petrol because I literally had just enough to get me here. So I need to get more petrol. And then, yeah, I'll be staying at a campground, which is great because I'll need a shower. They do have showers here, $5, but I'm just going to save my money and wait till tomorrow. In the meantime, I've just been doing some baby wipes and cleaning up. And it's not like it's very hot and I've been sweaty, but yeah, it's been a really amazing stay and they've been super nice here. And they cooked me a meal, so I'm going to eat that now because I'm really hungry. And yeah, heading out sometime tomorrow. So thank you so much. Keith, I think the manager's name is, whoever. Anyway, all the staff super nice, super friendly and super supportive today, and thank you so much to everyone who appreciated me being there. It was really nice. And this is why I love the country. Look at that sunset. My last night, leaving tomorrow. But man, it's been amazing. What a spot. You know what one of the really good things about camping at free camping spots is? No 10 AM checkout pressure. Like, you can just leave when you feel like it. So I'm just gonna have a cruisy morning, and I had such a good night's sleep last night knowing that I didn't have to drive today. I just have a day off the road and just charge up my batteries, like both my battery and the actual Bluetti battery. I really needed just a chill day to just lie around and you know, enjoy everything, and yeah, just no pressure staying hooked up, checking out whenever. You can stay if you want. They said to me, stay for the weekend, stay for the weekend. They were super keen for me to stay. I've already got plans, so yeah. Now I get to watch this beautiful sunset. Like, oh, just love the country. I mean, the coast was fun, but inland is definitely where I feel like, I don't know, my heart is more inland. So country girl, can't help myself. It's Friday and the sun is just rising up over the horizon there. I've got the solar panels just down there to catch that. There they are, you can sort of see them. And the good news is that overnight, look at this, we're still on 46%. That's amazing. And already it's bringing in, oh, wow. That's fantastic. We didn't use that much at all. That was just charging up phones and running the fridge. I turned the thermostat slightly down on the fridge because I think it was just running too cold the other night, and now it seems to be using a lot less. So that's a ticket. Happy, happy, joy, joy. Day 4 off-grid. Loving my caravan nomad life right now. Next Bluetti challenge is charging up all the devices that I use when I'm busking. So the things that I used yesterday playing saxophone, my tablet that has my music on it, my pedal page turner, that's the cloud vocal microphone that goes on my saxophone, and the power pack that actually runs the electricity for the receiver for the microphone. And they're all plugged in at the moment at, early morning with not much sunlight coming in at the moment. So everything plugged in, all the USB ports occupied here, as you can see. And we are drawing 24 watts. We're still on 45%. 8 watts coming in, and that will increase as the sun gets higher and higher in the sky. So time check, 6:15. We'll see how long it takes to fully charge these things and how much it draws. And also the fridge is running as well, obviously, all the time, the fridge. And like last night, I was even using the lights, like, just using the caravan like normal lights and power points, like no 12 volt, everything on 240 volt, just running as if I was plugged in. So this is amazing. Goodbye to the Ettamogah Pub. It's been awesome, and I'm hitting the road again.